have that much experience. You know what I mean? And this man's in his prime. It's not like experience and he's 55 years old.
What do you make of the weight? He's moving up in the weight.
It's great. I mean, 30, 35, 40, whatever. You know, when you got, you know, when you're as crafty as he is, you can go across a lot of weight classes. You know, and like I said, I had Guerrero, 22 pounder, won the title at 26, won the title at 30, 35, 47. So we have a lot of experience with guys moving up in weight and so on and so forth. And so we've been successful in the past with the team that we've had and working with different fighters. You know, me and Louis DeCubas Jr. So we feel he ain't no different. He's no different because of his craftiness and his amateur pedigree.
Okay. I know you. Clearly, he has the experience. He has a lot more amateur fights than Gervonta. Do you think you have the experience over Calvin Ford? I'm not aware of any other fighter he trains other than Gervonta, at least to this level. Do you think you have more experience in the corner as well?
Well, I think there's no doubt that I have more experience than him. I mean, I've been in this game 41 years. I've worked in the pros 31 years. You know, I've been in the corners with Erislandy Lara, with Robert Guerrero, Joel Casamayor, 92 gold medal winner. Obviously, is, you know, three-time world champion. But at the end of the day, you know, he knows his fighter probably better than anybody. They've been successful. They've never lost, and it's him and Hector that's going to be in the ring. All things being equal, if you have to make adjustments, we'll see that night who's better able to make the adjustments that night. You know, but I'm thankful for the experience and the fighters that I've worked with in the past. I've been in camps, like I said, with James Toney, with Sugar Shane Mosley. I've been around this game a long, long time, and so I feel confident that we have the right pony at the right time, getting in that ring with Gervonta. No two ways about it.
Quick question, a little bit off topic, but regarding Michelle Rivera, Frank Martin tomorrow, we know Derek James is the trainer of Frank Martin. You've been pretty much talked about that you're going to be trainer of the year. There's been a lot of heavy rumors that that's what's going to go on. Do you think if Derek James wins tomorrow or loses, that can tip the scale either way, who wins trainer of the year?
You know, I mean, obviously it's subjective. You know, Derek James has done a great job. That's up to the people to decide. But as far as I'm concerned, when you look at the fighters that we've had, the underdogs that they were, apples to apples, you know, he's done a tremendous job, not just in 1 year, but over time with those guys. And obviously they've been successful. But again, I have to say, like for Hector, to me, that's the fight of the year. Anytime you're a 40 to 50 to 1 underdog, that speaks volumes. There's a reason these casinos are so big. They know what they're doing, the odds makers. So when you're taking guys, when you're a 6 to 1, 5 to 1, 4 to 1 favorite, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Guys like Hector Garcia, who are 40, 50 to 1 underdogs, that speaks volumes to me.
Do you know what the odds are for Gervonta versus Hector?
No, you know, I never look at the odds going into the fight. I always like to look at the odds after the fight, after the fact.
That's a good one.